Okay, so we are about to talk to Tony Stark. See what his monkey butt wants. I'm glad you're back. You're going to want to see this data. The Ultrons that just appeared around Vision Core seem to be the same as the ones from the other side of that dimensional rift. I don't know how they produced this many units so quickly, and I even see some models that have evolved beyond that simple, or oh my gosh, evolved beyond the samples we recovered earlier. Judging from these readings, the Vision Core is in big trouble, and that means Hank is too.
Okay.
I don't think it's a coincidence that Hank is stuck in Vision Core. I'm having a hard time reading. We need to get there fast while you figure out a way to rescue him. Okay, I'll work on finding a way to get him out of Vision Core safely while you stop those fancy Ultrons. Okay, this is going to take us to the main area. So I'll just pause here and bypass to help out you guys. I have to see the cutscene. Okay, so we're here. The Vision Core won't survive this attack if we don't do something about those Ultrons. We need to find a way to neutralize them. You can access their data. You need to know how different they are, or we need to know how different they are from our own Ultrons. Oh, can you access their data? I forgot the can. Mission acquired. And it's gonna have me doing a tutorial. I'll be back. Okay, now that that interruption is out of the way, which is really annoying. Let's go. I need to hit this so I can get the quest marker. Okay, just fight a bunch of these dudes. Okay. Stop. Oh, okay. Okay, I figured it out. After digging a little deeper, I think there is combat going all around me. I don't think this is the proper time for us to be talking, but okay. After digging a little deeper, I think those Ultrons may actually be some of ours. But their tech has been upgraded to match the ones from that interdimensional assembly plant. That means they'll still depend on a designated network infrastructure to function properly. If I can look into their frequency, we can use our own Ultron network terminals here in Project Pegasus to hack into their network and shut them all down. But there is one small problem. The terminal can't be accessed remotely. We need to interface with each one manually on site. I'll contact the manager of the zone where the first terminal is so she knows you're coming. Good. Good. I need to edit something. Okay. I apparently need to talk to her. If you want access to the network terminal, I'll need to get to the control center first. There is no way I could get there alone during all of this. If you could secure a path, I can reconnect the terminal to the network.
Keep fighting. Something isn't right. Here's the not so fast. Something isn't right.
Oh, that has a really long cooldown. Okay. Oh, I'm still fighting. I'm supposed to be going on to the next area. I'm supposed to fight these guys next.
Stand down.
I like doing that, just activating all my skills in order, starting with one, and then just going down the list, or going down the line of my specials. Ooh. There's something oddly satisfying about just getting one skill after the other. That's just too much fun, man. Just activating one skill after the other. Dude went flying. Alright, that quest is done. On to the next part. No, I didn't mean to activate that. Wrong button. I can just look around, thank you. Just interact. How about that? It worked. The remaining terminals are located near the vision core. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to this guy. Here I am running right past him like a dummy. You need access to the terminal. Sorry, we can't get anywhere near it with all these Ultrons swarming the vision core. Maybe if you can free the agents standing inside, I can help them to prevent the Ultrons from advancing any further. Not a problem. Watching them go flying when I do that's freaking funny. That's odd. The Ultrons are suddenly heading toward the terminals. Have they figured out what we're planning to do? Brah, go away. No one likes you. I'm trying to do something here, you stupid, annoying rat. Okay. Let's see, what's next? These guys. What am I supposed to fight next? Oh, all the way down here. Okay. Oh, Ultron Busters. That's gonna be fun. Ooh! Ouch! my controls would work. I'm trying to look around, but it's not working. That's annoying. Okay, claim the reward. Who do we fight next? These guys.
Not so fast.
Boink.
Stand down. Let's train a ring. Train a ring. Not so fast.
Oh, use terminal. I'm over here distracted again. Oh, no. Where is this terminal supposedly at? Up here. Okay, this is where the terminal's at. I swear, you get so into the battle and just beating the crap out of enemies that you don't even realize that you've completed that section of the quest, and you just keep punching the crap out of them, and it's like freaking 20-30 seconds in, minute later, you're like, oh wait, quest is done. Keep forgetting beating up these enemies can be very fun. It can be very fun and distracting. Okay, these are the enemies we fight next. Oh. Okay, Tony Stark's talking to me, and here I am getting being distracted, murdering enemies again. Always happens. Can never, can never notice when the quest I'm working on is complete, because I get so damn distracted just beating the crap out of enemies.
Better than ever.
Oh, okay. I've leveled up, and I got some skills to level. Will you stop shooting at me when I'm not even fighting? You annoying rat. I am busy. Will you screw off? Okay, before I was interrupted, I just leveled up and got some upgrades to do, so I'll be right back. Okay, so on to the next part. Ooh, okay, this is probably gonna have a cutscene to it. Alright, time to turn on. Okay, now let's do this. Go figure, there's a cutscene. I knew it. Good thing I activated voice.
That son of a bolt used its self-destruct sequence to blow up the last terminal.
Oh, come on. Really? One of these. I thought it'd be normal cutscene. Okay, since there's no sound during these. Okay, so I'm going to keep voice acting on all the time. Because it's annoying constantly just having to pause the recording and go in and deactivate voice lines in the settings when I can just keep them on all the time for the more important ones. And if I don't want to hear the partial voiced lines of cutscenes like this, I can have this little thing right here called a volume mixer, called the Windows 10 volume mixer, on my off screen on my second monitor, and I can literally just do that. Silence and completely mute BlueStacks when these cutscenes are taking place. So that way I'm not hearing them talk for just one line of voice, one string of text. It's just the annoying thing of, if you're going to have voice lines, have all of the on-screen text voiced. Have all of it voiced, not just the first sentence voiced and everything else you have to read manually. That is dumb. So when it comes to these types of cutscenes, I'm just going to mute the thing completely. So I don't have to hear any voice lines. And then when the more important, fully voiced, cutscenes pop up, I can just quickly unmute on the spot. This is annoying. It's kind of dumb that I have to do it this way. This is annoying. Okay. That son of a bolt used its self-destruct sequence to blow up the last terminal. Oops. I clicked the wrong button. I think we might be able to repair it. I'll send an engineer and some reinforcements as well. Just hold on a little longer. Now, unmute. Ha 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 ha. Ah! It's being funky. Alright, let's fight these Nimrods.
Tony thought you could use a bit of help. Hope you don't mind. I brought some friends.
Great, another one of these cutscenes that randomly popped up. Time to mute. Oh, friends. I don't have many of those. That aren't myself. Don't get used to it. That's gonna get annoying real quick. Oh, because there's... That explains it. Duh. Oh, okay, I have to do stuff. Alright, let's go over here. Activate this.
The Ultrons are shutting down, but so...
Haha, mute you. The Ultrons are shutting down, but so are all the convergence engines across the planet. You need to hurry to the Vision Core to find Hank and get them back online. Keep forgetting I gotta click on the screen first before it'll do its thing. Great, a loading screen. Oh, that's it? Okay. Enter the Vision Core. And another quest. Or another one of these things.
Hank, what are you doing?
Oh, isn't that adorable? You honestly think I'm the real deal? Your loyal director, playing hero and saving the world. Sorry, but that Hank Pym, he isn't here anymore. He's currently spending some quality time with his greatest creation, while I'm taking over operations here. That is why Kingpin smuggled me out of my cell on the rafts during that mess with the Outriders, after all. Because my biosignature gave him unlimited access to your little toys.
Who are you?
Oh, a long time ago I was Hank Pym. But that part of me is dead. Now you can call me Yellow Jacket!
Well, I'm gonna have fun murdering you. Why are you not attacking him? Attack! Jeez, what is the auto attack doing? It's not doing its job. That's annoying.
Something isn't right.
I spent years rotting in that cell on the rafts. I won't go back! Never!
Can't believe I didn't realize it sooner. While we were off dealing with other problems, Hank was the real target all along. Now he's gone, and the other version of him could be our biggest problem yet. We need to find where Yellow Jacket is hiding our Hank. Get back to headquarters now. Okay. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. In the next video, I think I'm going to unlock or add a new hero. I'm going to use magic. Mess around with her a bit. just to let you all know, obviously we won't be doing the storyline with her because I've already got her level, because I've already got this guy leveled up and have completed the quests in the story with him. So playing around with magic will just be something I do off camera for fun. But I've heard that the opening sequence for the other characters is different, so we'll have a little intro sequence with her to show you that. Originally I wasn't going to do that, but I did look up online her outfit sets, and I'm the kind of person, I like medieval knights in armor, and I don't like, when it comes to, I'm a bit of a historical, medieval fantasy / history buff, and I like it, and even when I play my fantasy video games, I always like my character being clad in full body armor. No exposed gaps. You know? Proper combat protection. And and the reason why I went with Captain America is when I first opened this game, or downloaded it, Captain America was the only one that I saw that had full body armor. But it turns out there are some outfits of Magic's that are full body protection, no gaps in the armor. So I will play with her after I do in the next video. In the next video when I show off her intro. After that, you won't really see much from her. I'll be goofing around with that character off screen and getting armor sets and getting costumes for her that are full body, basically. But that's something else entirely. And I figured I'd eventually add another character to the squad anyway. Honestly, if anyone watching this can let me know if there is a way to unlock more characters. Not these little companions that follow you around. Not the little companions. I'm talking about like an actual playable character. You know, like Magic is. You can actually play as her. I want to know if there is a way to unlock more of those characters that you yourself physically play as. Because where do I go? Here we go. Like, for example, you can add other characters. But the thing is, they only give you the option of Wolverine, you know, Captain America. They only give you the option of Wolverine, Captain America, Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, Black Widow, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Star-Lord, Storm, Magic, and Scarlet Witch. Those are the only ones they give you access to as the first starter heroes. I want to know, is there a way to unlock more characters to add to this list? I would really love to play as Moon Knight, for example. You know, running around with Moon Knight with his giant freaking quarterstaff, smacking the crap out of people. That would be cool. You know? Running around as, what's another Marvel hero I'm thinking of that has, medieval-themed melee capabilities? I don't know. Moon Knight's the only one I can think. Moon Knight and Magic are the only two I can think of at the moment. And Magic's in the starting hero list, but I mean, like, if it was possible for me to have Moon Knight, you know, just click add hero and play as Moon Knight, I would love that. You know, not the companions. I mean, actual physical character you can play as. That would be cool. And if there's any way that you can, or that I can figure out how to unlock those characters, because I know in a game similar to this that was a PC game, Marvel Heroes 2016. You could play as pretty much you had unlimited potential. You could play as any Marvel hero you wanted. As long you could play as, basically you had an unlimited swath, an unlimited number of endless Marvel characters you could play as. You literally could go in and use the gems. Like in this game, you have gems. They're premium currency. You can get them for free by just playing the game, but you can also buy them, obviously. But with Marvel, which the game's no longer around anymore. The servers are no longer functional. Like, the game has been completely removed from the Steam store, and even if you do have the game installed, you can't play it because all servers are down. Like, they completely discontinued the game. The game no longer exists, basically. The game no longer exists, which sucks. But you could use the in-game premium currency which you could get for free, to unlock heroes that you could physically play as. And I had Moon Knight. I also had Hawkeye, because medieval fanatic, I love archery. You know, I had magic unlocked. I had Moon Knight. I had Hawkeye. Obviously, I had Captain America because he's one of the starter characters. You know, I unlocked them. I had an entire medieval roster, medieval themed style heroes roster in Marvel Heroes 2016. I loved that game. And I'm mad it's no longer around. And this game, the reason why I'm playing this is because it's literally the exact same thing as Marvel Heroes, just on mobile. And if I could get access to Moon Knight, where I could actually physically play as him, not have him as a companion who follows me around, I'm like an actual character I can play as, that would be cool. Moon Knight or Hawkeye would be awesome to play as. But they're not in the starting list. And I don't know if it's just because that's what you start. Those are the ones you get, the ones you would choose from to start out with, and you have to unlock the other heroes to play as later, or if you're just barred from them and they had, or that system doesn't exist. I don't know. But I've rambled on long enough. That should be it for this. I'm gonna call it here. Like I said in the next video, we're gonna show Magic's intro. And see how she play and just goof around a bit with her.